manage your case here?
It'll be fine. But first, we're going to start this half hour with new reaction to that long-awaited verdict at the Karen Reed trial. She was acquitted of murder and other serious charges in the death of her boyfriend, Boston police officer John O'Keefe.
Reed herself is speaking out. We're also hearing from jurors for the first time. In fact, in just a moment, we are going to talk to one of those jurors live right here. But first, NBC's Emilie Ikeda was at the courthouse all week. She joins us now with the very latest here in the studio. Em, good morning.
Hey guys, good morning to you. With the possibility of a life sentence now behind her, Karen Reed has been out with family and friends in Boston and addressing questions around what could be next as we begin to hear from people in that deliberation room about the most influential parts of the weeks-long trial.
Out in Boston, Karen Reed now speaking out about the weight of this week.
Tell us what your plans are going forward after yesterday.
I didn't even know I'd be here today, so I had no plan.
After her blockbuster acquittal and the death of her boyfriend, John O'Keefe. But the elation outside came in sharp contrast to reaction from loved ones of the late Boston police officer.
At first there's grief, then it's anger.
Extended family member Beth telling Dateline they're finding some solace in moving forward.
A positive is Johnny can be at peace, and the family and friends can grieve.
Prosecutors said vehicle and phone data, along with testimony from first responders, showed that Reed struck O'Keefe with her car back in 2022.
What did she say to you? I hit him.
But it wasn't enough for the jury in Reed's murder retrial.
There was a lot of reasonable doubt.
One juror telling TMZ visuals of Reed's working red taillight after the alleged collision raised questions for him.
When we could see the taillight, it was lit up red where it shouldn't just have been red. I don't believe that the SUV collided with John O'Keefe.
While Reed was cleared of murder and only found guilty of driving under the influence, she still could be found civilly liable in a wrongful death suit brought by O'Keefe's family.
The burden isn't that high, and so you actually aren't found criminally responsible, you're found liable. They punish you by taking your money.
Some locals in Dedham are just relieved those clogged sidewalks have cleared out.
Do you have ever imagined this small suburb being shot into the national spotlight? Never. A member of Reed's defense team acknowledged to Dateline they adjusted their strategy in this retrial, focusing on raising reasonable doubt around the collision rather than pursuing an alternative theory in the case. Guys, a shift that paid off for them.
All right, Emilie, good work down there this week. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And joining us now is Paula Prado, one of the jurors who helped